Welcome to All or Nothing. It's your guy Bink. Thank you for tuning in once again. Continue to comment, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate all the feedback that I get from everyone. The views are going up. I appreciate that, y'all. This is your one-stop shop for love, relationship advice, spirituality, anything building with your mindset, man. I am here. I am your guy. I got you. Now, today we're going to cover a little bit about astrology and the moon sign. For those who don't know, your moon sign is dealing with your feelings, emotions, and desires. The sign that I'm going to cover is Pisces Moon. And, that is my moon sign. For those who don't know, Pisces is a water sign that's ruled by Neptune. And Neptune is all about collective consciousness of idealism, artistry, dreams, fantasy, all that type of stuff, right? So as a Pisces Moon, you are the dreamer, a very creative person that can live in fantasy land at any given time that you want. And, in my own experience as a Pisces Moon, I am very dedicated to my craft. I am very dedicated to being someone that uses their brain and uses their creativity to the full extent. Now, all my life, I've been very connected to the things that I want and desire. I've been very connected to the things that I really seek out in life. And, it's very strong emotions when dealing with that. On the upside of your emotions, you feel as if nothing else around matters, which is fine. But when you snap back into, the 3D world and you gotta maneuver through this life, you find out that you do have certain limitations. But the optimism of that dream state and being a Pisces Moon carries you a different way to help you maneuver through life. As a Pisces Moon, you have one of the most underrated traits known to the universe, and that is not having fear of the unknown. So the unknown is just not knowing what's happening next. As a Pisces Moon, you live life in an imaginary state at all times, So you submerge yourself within your craft. You submerge yourself within the environment that you want to see yourself in. Having no fear of the unknown is one of the greatest traits because, from the time we're born, all we do is learn. You constantly learn. You go to school, you go to college, you get a new job, you pick up a new trade. You always learning something. There's always some unknown factor to something that you're doing in life. And as Pisces Moons, you will thrive in the unknown because you're not afraid of it. You welcome it. You're so optimistic about it. You look for these things to happen to you. You want to know the what's next. You are the master of the what if. You're very creative. You have a very vivid imagination, and that is a very special thing to have in this day and age. You are the creator of your own life. You are the creator of your own reality. The way you think is the way you feel. The way you feel turns into emotions. The emotions become vibrations, and you attract everything to you to come into your life that you want and desire. As a Pisces Moon, if you are into creative things, continue to do it. Put your all into it, and I guarantee you will flourish in life. So this moon sign has a lot of great qualities, but those great qualities also have a downside to them as well. So, let's say if you are working on something and you are in your craft, but you don't get the results that you may want, it can really put you in a bad place. It can really put you in a very deep depression mode. That's just like everything else in life, just understanding the balance and the polarity of the things that you want and desire. There's also a negative side to those things. It's just you being able to choose which side of the spectrum that you want to be on. You always want to be on the right side. You never want to be on the downside. The downside is a very, very bad place for you. And as a Pisces Moon, your feelings, emotions, and your desires are a lot heightened more than most people. So the things that you feel very strongly about, other people will not understand you like you understand it yourself. So being in a relationship dealing with a Pisces Moon can be very, very challenging for both of you guys because, you as the Pisces Moon, you may feel a certain way about something that your partner has done to you and they don't see it as something bad the way you see it. Your emotions really heighten that situation, so you can get submerged within your emotions about the situation. Although it may not be as serious to your partner, it is serious to you, so that can cause a conflict of interest within your relationship. So that's something very important to keep in mind as a Pisces Moon, learning how to regulate your emotions. That I've learned to do over the time is to actually just stop and take a deep breath and, try to meditate or do something that will make me feel better. writing a song or listening to music or watching some type of educational video. Like, you got to do something that reverses that script. As a Pisces moon, your emotions and feelings are very heightened opposed to other people in the world. Understanding that, you will be able to maneuver through life a lot more easier, and especially dealing with relationships and dealing with people. It doesn't even have to just be a relationship with a specific person. It could be a relationship with family members or friends, you know. Understanding where you are on the map of consciousness at the time being, whatever is going on in that situation. But all in all, as a Pisces moon, continue to be creative. Continue to submerge yourself within your fantasy. There's nothing wrong with living in that fantasy land, that dream state. You are the master of that craft. You are the master of the physical reality. Because everything we do, we create from within here. We go into the fourth dimension to bring into the third dimension. As a Pisces moon, you are more frequently able to go into the fourth dimension and manifest the things you want in your life, because you submerge yourself within those feelings and emotions. And once you have feelings and emotions to something that you want into your life, you will start to see it materialize into your 3D world. So as a Pisces moon, always be creative, always be optimistic, live in La La Land. La La Land is so wonderful. I love being there. Like, you know, meditate, be very intentional, be very descriptive on the things that you seek, on the things that you want and desire. When you're writing these things down, submerge. If you're trying to manifest a new car, submerge yourself within that new car. Like, actually feel yourself sitting down, rub the leather, go ahead and touch the steering wheel, honk the horn. Do things that make it seem very impressionable to your subconscious mind. The more and more you do that, you will implement it into your life. Thank you guys for watching this video. Pisces moon, shout out to y'all. Shout out to every zodiac sign out there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Continue to watch, comment, like, and subscribe. This is your one-stop shop for love, relationship advice, spirituality, mindset shifting, mindset building. I am your guy, Bink. This is All or Nothing. Thank you for tuning in.